Hello, my friends. Katie Day with the MOVEMETOTX Team at Coldwell Banker. Today we are in the Houston Heights to meet with Raymond at Hando Temaki Sushi Bar. Can't wait to hear what they're all about, so let's head in.
Hi, this is Raymond Chan with Hando here in the Heights on 11th Street and Ashland. We are the Hando bar here in the Heights. So the story here is a little bit interesting. Very good friend of mine. We went to middle school together, came back from LA, and he was talking about opening a restaurant. And obviously in Houston there hasn't been a Hando restaurant. I've seen it up on the East Coast or the West Coast, and he was talking about opening a similar concept here. So we were talking about it for probably 6 months or so before we actually started to commit to the project. And we opened in December of 2019. Most people think of a hand roll as that cone-shaped rice sushi combination that you're getting at most restaurants or your sushi buffets or what have you. But here it's a cylinder, it's not cone-shaped. It's almost like a shorter version of a maki roll that's not cut. What we typically do is coarse out your hand rolls here. That way the seaweed stays crispy, the protein stays cold, and the rice stays warm. So the menu is pretty short here. We have about 8 rows that's on the menu. We have some vegetarian options on the menu. Definitely salmon and spicy tuna, they're always crowd favorites because, like, you know, most people are comfortable with that type of dish. And our menu is designed to be a little bit more fast-paced, a little bit more casual than what you're used to in most of your Japanese establishments here in Houston. Like, we're not trying to run a stuffy restaurant like how it's always been. This is supposed to be fun, fast, and casual. So Hando is actually aimed in Japanese, and since we're a hand-rolled restaurant, it's just hand. So that's how that came about. We were shopping for a second location before the shutdown and obviously the COVID situation. Like I said, we opened in December of last year. So a lot of our plans have actually stopped, and we're just kind of, it's week to week, month to month, and we'll see what happens in the future. But we're definitely looking to expand into obviously like the East End or even in Garden Oaks and what have you. Again, my name is Raymond Chan with Hando on 11th at Ashland in the Heights. You can find us on social media on Instagram and Facebook at HandoHTX. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon when we reopen. Thanks.